Hey, good evening YouTube. This is Paul Talley here, and I have a project tonight, Saturday night, beautiful evening in Texas, and we're going to try to make some pizza. We're going to do several things. We're going to try to make some pretzel bread rolls, and also maybe just cook bread in the Coleman oven on the Silverfire Survivor stove. So we're going to try this. We've already made the dough balls. My wife made this one here. It's her standard pizza dough recipe, and that one's blown up. I'm about to start cooking with it. And then we also have this one here. We made it a little bit different. Instead of olive oil, we added butter, or she added butter, and we're going to see if there's any difference. I had seen several different recipes, and we'll just see how it turns out. So the first things first, I have the rocket stove outside firing up. I'm going to boil some water. We're going to make our dough balls. You submerge them in the baking soda and water, and then we'll put them on the parchment paper and get them in the oven. So stand by. Alright, so real quick, I want to bring you up to speed. I have each one of the dough balls formed, and I have water boiling out in the back, about to come to boil. I'm going to drop in 3/4 of a cup of baking soda, and then we're going to take the little spatula and dip them down in there and let them boil for 30 seconds on each side, and then we'll come back from there. Now, I'll try to show you this, kind of what I'm doing. Out here I have 10 cups of water. It's just about to a boil, and then we're going to go ahead and take our baking soda and dump it down in there, and then we'll be ready to dip the dough balls down inside. Just real quick, this is the setup I have on my oven. I'm going to try something a little different. We have this Pampered Chef ceramic type bread tray. I'm going to try to use that, see how it compares to the dish that I used the other day when I did my crescent rolls, and see if I can get it to maybe brown a little bit better on top without burning the bottom. So we'll see how it works out. Stay tuned. We should be just about on the water. Oh yeah, we're just about there. Kind of show you once again how my rocket stove is going to town. Okay, so real quick, we got them out of the baking soda bath, both trays, and then I've also put egg wash on them and scored them. So we'll see how they turn out. Over here I'm bringing the oven up to temperature. You can see it's almost 250 right now, and I added wood to the firebox, and it's you can kind of hear it popping and crackling over there. It's getting going. Alright gang, so our rolls have been in for about 20 minutes, and I flipped them around about halfway through. Oh wow, look good. I think they're about done, don't you think? Let's go ahead and get them out. Let's see if I can do this while I have you on here. We'll try the top one so I don't drop them. Yeah, that little ceramic dish did pretty good. So let's see what they look like. See what they look like on the bottom. I'm going to set them back in there for another couple minutes. So the bottom looks a little gooey. Or what I might do is switch them around. Put them on the bottom. Stand by. Okay, so I pulled the other ones out, and man, they're hot. And I'm trying to flip them over. Let's see. You focus on that. You know what? They're going to continue to cook. Hopefully, they're done on the inside. Can you focus on that? Looks like it's not in focus. anyway, we'll see how the next batch looks. So there we go. That's the finished product. It smells just like a pretzel. I'm gonna let them cool off, and then I'll cut them in half and kind of see what they're like on the inside. We'll see if it was a success. Well, as you can tell, one's missing. We cut it up and everybody in the house tried it, and I think they're a big hit. It's amazing how this was our pizza dough, and we actually made pizza tonight. Pepperoni rolls. Of course, we didn't do this in the oven. I mean, in the Coleman oven. But that's the dough we used, and just boiling it in the baking soda tastes like a pretzel. So, hope you enjoyed. Try it. I'll put the recipe down below in the comments so you can cook it yourself.